Hello, welcome back to another lovely game of Waiting Simulator. I'm your host, Wise Omelet, and this time we have 32 seconds left. Now 30 seconds, now 30, 20, never mind. Anyway, I have Kudo and Betha here with me. I tried recording this event, Warrent State, which is highlighted right here, a few minutes ago, and I lost halfway through, which was unfortunate. We are trying again. I am just going to use a very, very fast car that's a little bit stronger. I tried using a Lamborghini Diablo SV. Maybe I'll use it in another video event thing. I'm not going to try it again with this because I don't want to keep losing and wasting their time and my time and your time, except not yours because you're not here while I'm recording it. Anyway, let's go through this and try to win it this time. So, again, I have friends Kudo and Betha here. And we are going to run through this, and I'm going to try to not lose like a person that loses. And yeah, let's see if we can get through this better. I wasn't really planning on redundant use of the same vehicle for videos, especially like my team escapes and such, but I'm using this as a crutch this time. So I'm not a fan of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So we're going to actually try to get through it and win. Something I had been mentioning when I was recording this the first time and then died like a dum-dum was... I better not die like a dum-dum again. Okay, here we go. Skill mods. So I frequently lose my train of thought in chaotic environments like this one, so this will probably take me the whole remaining 40,000 feet to explain. In a previous video, a long while ago, I mentioned that I use the same skill mods for every vehicle because it's just easy, I don't have to think about it, and it's a good way to make vehicles multifaceted tools available for all kinds of events, such as team escapes, pursuits, and races. I don't care much for drag races. I have one drag racing car just for the hell of it, and then other than that, okay, we're just going to glide along the wall. Other than that, I give all my vehicles the same skill mods. So, if I can try to think while racing, skill mods would be the maximized versions on Spark server of the following. Cop radar. It's not that important, but I just like it. It helps me. I like, especially if you open your map like that, being able to see what's going on as I run over another spike strip. And, yeah, cop radar, it's just nice. It is more handy in regular pursuits than team escapes, because you have a fixed route. You gotta keep going the same way in these. On a pursuit, it might help you make a good turn. Anyway, collision force is great for things like this. Crashing through police cars. On other servers, it would help you stand your ground in multiplayer in terms of ramming a little bit, I think. But it doesn't matter on Spark server because you phase through people on actual competitive races and such. Moving on from that, if I can actually remember while I'm driving, early power-ups is not something I would normally go to, but on Spark server you can use 6, count them, 6 skill mod slots. And I've ended up finding it quite useful. So, especially at the beginning of a race, you know, it's nice to be able to click slingshot if you're not immediately in first. Anyway, so early power-ups is great. Gives you a whole 8-second start over normal. While I'm talking, let's check out how they're doing. Oh, I'm ahead of them. I am quite a far bit ahead of them. I need to make sure that if I get to the finish line immediately, I do not just cross and cut down their time to escape. So I gotta be careful of that. Anyway, I gotta try to get through the rest of this. NOS power, nitrous power, whatever you want to call it, is great. That's an obvious go-to for most people, competitive in races and such. Perfect launch, the 5-second duration thing. Gosh, you saw it at the beginning of this video. You just keep going and going with that perfect start. It's great. The perfect start RPM range, because I am pretty good at hitting it, but I like feeling a little cozier about not having to watch it so hard right at the beginning of a race. Wow, did I actually cover all 6? I haven't even been saying these in order. So I said cop radar, collision force, perfect start, or no, early power-ups, then nitrous power, perfect start duration, perfect start RPM. That's 6. So yeah, those are the ones I use. I don't swear by them that works for everyone, but I think on this server especially, it's a really good way to just make a car work for most things, so you're not constantly switching back and forth depending on exactly what you want to do at that minute. You can take a car to multiple different kinds of events, especially if you're in a group like this. You got some friends along with you. Talking to friends, I'm going to delay time so that they have a minute to catch up. And yeah, looks like they're coming along, so I'm gonna try to hang out a little bit and also at the same time not get busted. I am just... Whoa! Did I just get smashed across the finish line? Okay, I have 850 billion million feet to go. Do I? Wow, okay, well, I have no explanation for that other than what you just saw, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope my other friend makes it. Did you make it? You made it. Alright, bye-bye.